Hello, greetings to the listener. Here I am Drashti Vora to present 7 P's of services taking educational industry as a base. I would like to bridge up the 7 P's of educational industry. First of all, introducing 7 P's of services that are product, price, place, promotion, people, process and physical evidence. Now, let us directly move to the business, starting with the first service, that is product. The tangible product delivered by educational industry are various certificates that are issued by institute or university after successful completion of course. The intangible product delivered by educational industry are knowledge, skill and experience to candidates. For example, products can be MBA course, engineering degree, etc. Second here is price. Price is determined by a number of factors including reputation of the institution, competition, service quality, placement, private or public ownership, infrastructure, facilities provided, location of the institute, mode of education, brand name of the educational institution, etc. Here, price reflects the quality of service provided to the students. For example, price of engineering is about rupees 50,000 to rupees 5 lakh per year. The third here is place. Place represents the location where an educational institute is established. It is often referred to as the service center. If the institute is located at a metro city, it will provide much more competitive edge than it is located in rural place. Location also affects the price and promotional activity of that institute. For example, educational institutes from Mumbai, Delhi, Pune, etc. are more prestigious than other local institutes. Fourth here is promotion. Positive word of mouth communication has been found the best tool for promotion of education industry. Outdoor advertising in form of print media like hoardings, banners, etc. are used. Nowadays, institutions are using digital marketing techniques like SMS, emails, social media of Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, etc. for promotion. Now, fifth service here is people. Here, the people mean teaching fraternity and non-teaching community directly and indirectly associated with the services rendered to the students. Satisfaction and retention of the students solely depends on the way the teachers are in a position to deliver the best services to students. For example, professors, guest, lecturer, lab assistant, librarian, security guard, etc. Now, the sixth one is process. The way service providers render services to the students play a pivotal role in gaining the competitive advantages. If the service process is hassle-free, simple, understandable, student-friendly and technology-based, it will definitely make the institution with difference. For example, process of teaching, process of practical learning, process of placement, etc. Now, last but not the least, that is physical evidence. It is the direct sensory experience of a service that allows a student to measure whether he or she has adequate facilities by the educational institution. It might include state-of-art technology, building, parking facility, playground, gymnasium, swimming pool, indoor stadium, transportation facility, hostel, classrooms, computer laboratory, canteen, library, number of books and journals, different modern teaching aid, etc. Now, summing up with the conclusion, I would like to discuss the recent trends in educational industry. I have followed this following points that are: number 1, growing sophistication of video-based learning. Second, gamification of education. Third, parents' involvement with facility have digitized. Fourth, online free courses for enhancing knowledge and getting certificate. Fifth, learning analytics of very student. And last, virtual and augmented reality. Thank you. I hope you may like it.